Right now she's doing a grappling with she's a horse. Amazingly, she's not being very horseous today.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Zoom 101. I'm your host, Dave Hughes. This is something in film and TV you've hated all your life, and you want to put it away. What would it be? That's the question I'm asking my friend today, writer, vlogger, and actress, Indigo Cameron. Hi, Indy, are you there?
Hello, yes I am.
How are you? Not so bad. Just to alliterate, it's Indy is short for Indigo, not Indiana, as we spoke about before.
As some people believe, yes, it is Indigo.
I'm sure if you wore that.
Always be prepared.
Yeah, for some reason, my head shrunk. Oh, but my hat shrunk.
My head shrunk.
Well, Linda, let's look at your choice. Number one.
Number one is really repetitive, obvious lines, questions, the main one being, why are you telling me this? Every single fucking, am I allowed to swear?
Go on then. All right.
Every single fucking film, TV, somebody gets told something, why are you telling me this? And there's no escaping it. Why are you telling me this? Well, because you need to know.
And that he sold his soul to the devil for a shot at the big time.
But why male models?
You serious? I just told you that a moment ago.
Right.
It's a stupid question. It's a stupid question. And if I hadn't told you, then you'd be saying, why didn't you tell me? So you can't win. Why are you telling me this? Oh,
Do you know what? Sometimes things goes over my head, and it only clicked when watching not the first but the second Austin Powers film.
I love them.
Which obviously I loved, and I was at the cinema at the time. And I always bugged me for what's Michael York playing again? He's sort of British agent boss, and I realised when he said his full name, I'd picked it up the first time. He said, "It's me, Basil Exposition." And I went, "I've just got that now." He's basically telling Austin the plot. And Austin's like, "What's that again?" So he has to repeat it. Oh, that makes sense. I get it now.
I feel like I now get that thanks to you telling me.
Basil Exposition. He has to tell him what the mission is. So come again. Tell me what I have to do.
Yeah. Come again. That's another one. Another repetitive line. Come again.
Come again.
A lot of vagina.
Never mind.
I'm stuck now because I said those bits make me laugh. I don't know. I think some people just need that bit of a nudge to remind.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you halfway. Because this is what I can do on this show. Okay. Do what I want. See, I think you should take repetition back with it to a point. I think so. If it's something like Tennant, I think somebody might need a bit of it because they're trying to make that as complicated as possible. What I will put in is if it makes the audience feel thick. If we repeat it and repeat it and repeat. I just told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So insulting repetition, I will put in Zoom 101.
Yes, get in.
You're in.
Quite literally.
God. So tell me, what was pick one again?
Hey?
Oh
my God, I actually just got that. Oh God.
Okay, so let's have a look at your pick. Number 2.
Radio adverts. Really, really. That. If you register for 21st of March, terms and conditions apply. If you call it, right at the end of an advert, which is already an annoying advert, and then they start this speech at this inhuman pace. You can't understand a word of it. It's pointless.
It's the terms and conditions that apply, isn't it? They've got to get it in.
Yeah.
It's a minute advert. And it's a 2-minute spiel.
Yeah.
So you've got to go, what?
Exactly. That's exactly it. And radio adverts anyway are so stupid that I mean, I should be careful because I do have friends who actually do these voiceovers, but to be quite honest, like, it's one of those things where I mute if it's a channel where there's going to be adverts on the radio. I'll mute it because by the end of the ad break, which is usually pretty short, I'm so filled with rage from terrible acting, bad promotion. It makes me not want to buy the product or use the company for any reason, just because it's so annoying. Go compare for every 10 seconds for the last 1,000 years, it feels like. I can't stand radio adverts.
I get you. I get where you're coming from. I mean, here in Blackpool, I'm not one for listening to radio, funny enough, but when radio's been in the shop or something, I walked in and I heard the jingle for terrace carpets.
Oh my God, Jesus. I remember that. I used to, because I lived in Blackpool for years and years, and I remember that, and it used to drive me mad. Terrace, oh God. You put that right back in my head.
It's like you were, I mean, no!
I've mentally blocked that out.
We've got bloody terrace carpets. Everybody wants this around the world going, terrace carpets.
Oh, man.
I mean, I can understand for local businesses to try and sell the show. And radio do need sponsorship.
Oh God, yeah.
But they're going to draw a line, aren't they?
It's the way it's done.
Yeah,
it's the way it's done. You can do it in every single other possible way that won't piss people off. But no, they choose to do it in a either really patronizing way, as if you're so stupid that you don't understand that you have to pay for something, or it's some kind of conversation between two terrible actors, and then it's just at the end.
Yeah,
I don't have anger issues.
I said, I do feel sorry for the who has to narrate like the 2 minutes into 1 minute adverts, and then the ones that are acted out. Now, I did a little stint at Falco's Radio here in Blackpool, and I occasionally had to do. I thought, right, give you a few minutes to play some adverts, and the adverts I was like, oh my God. I think the last one I played was we were being acted out like, what you doing, Barbara? Oh, I am just looking at insurance. Really?
Oh God.
But am I listening to some sort of new Archers here?
I know, yeah, right.
Like you can hear like a car engine back. Oh, John's here. Oh my God! Somebody's flicking the pages near the microphone.
Yeah.
All this for shows. That is shit. That.
And that's exactly what I mean. Like, if you're gonna promote,
yeah,
do it in a way that is gonna make people want to use the service and is not gonna irritate them to the point where they'll just refuse to acknowledge your existence because you've pissed them off so much.
Well, there's a flip side, because there was another advert that used to make me chuckle in the wrong way, because obviously these people want sponsorship, so they're paying maybe an advert. And I got the impression these people wrote out the scripts as opposed to the radio writing the script. I could be wrong, but I think it kind of slips up a little right towards the end. I mean, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but he said it was like saying we're the buffet restaurant. I don't know if it was a Chinese or what's the other one? I think it could be like the Gurkha restaurant in Blackpool. So if we go with that, the Gurkha restaurant, it's fabulous. It's got meats and salads. Eat as much as you want. Drink as much as you want. We're next door to McDonald's. We'll see that. You've just sold me a McDonald's now. I've got McDonald's in my brain.
Oh, yes, exactly. I know
the worst thing you can say about, I'm hungry now. Just right next door to McDonald's. You know what?
Yeah.
McDonald's is cheaper. Yeah. Thanks, pal.
Exactly.
Thanks for the idea. This is an Australian radio advert. See what you think, especially at the beginning when it gets off to a rocky start.
Need protection? Your car does. Protection from the sun, protection from prying eyes, and at Tint and Trailers, you're protected from high costs. Far North Queensland Tint and Trailers bring you car tinting at low prices. Tint and Trailers now open in Bundah Street behind Cairns Central Shopping Centre. Call 4051 2003.
It's a shame they don't say of 70s commercials at the cinema. I'm trying to think of one now. Because it used to be your normal adverts, like TV adverts in the cinema. Well, then, 2 minutes, you had local adverts. Like there was one for the zoo saying, come to the local zoo where we've got the elephant, the lion, and a new foal. And I went, how old's this advert? That foal's probably dead. It's not that old. And then, what even made it even better, the voice changed at the end. Get yourself a new car. And then it comes with this. And don't forget to go to Ashton on the line for it, what?
I know. That rings a bell. That rings a bell. I feel like I've mentally blocked all of these things out.
Well, you know what? You've sold it really well. I mean, I've seen some funny ads, especially like when I say funny, unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
And I do want people to make the money, but in this case, poor radio adverts that are not just doing it for you, going in.
Yeah.
In it goes, it's got in.
Yay.
And now for a piece of music. No.
What about the terms and conditions, though?
Terms and conditions in the bin. Okay, we'll go for pick number 3 now.
Number 3. This is quite a specific annoyance. Yeah. And it's decorating scenes with couples who always, one of them will put like a little bit of paint on the other one's nose, and then they'll get into like a little play fight, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's in every single rom-com or anything like that, where there's a scene that involves some kind of renovation or something, and the couple, you know, they're giggling, they're painting, and then one of them flicks a bit of paint on the other one, and then they do it back, and then they start throwing sponges, and then the next thing you know, they're shagging on the bathroom floor. And that bit's fine. So overused.
It's a trope, isn't it? Where like when they've moved in, they're decorating, like you said, the painting, like I'll get you.
Yeah,
I'll get you.
Exactly.
You don't see the scene the next day with like Yeah, you lost your baby due to pain poisoning.
Paint fumes. Yeah, that's exactly.
What were you playing at? We were just doing a montage in the bathroom. That's it. Your family's fucked. He's a leaflet. Have you not watched Goldfinger? She died from that.
Yeah. Yeah. Paint isn't cheap. Yeah. Why are you flicking it on someone's face? Why? It's not. It's just. It's the overuse of it. You know. It's one of those things that you see in. It's such a cliche. And I would wager that's never happened in real life, not once. If the woman splashed the guy with a bit of paint, it punched your bloody lights out, probably. It's filler. Do you know what I mean? It's like a time filler. It's the need to reach a certain amount of minutes, say like 90 minutes is what is a feature film has to be considered a feature film. So, if they need to fill 3 or 4 minutes, we'll chuck in a little paint scene, Yeah.
Even though they're in the middle of downtown Manhattan as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. They do work around it like, hang on a minute. We've got 2 minutes to put in. They're by a lake. One's accidentally fallen in. And then they go, can you please let me out? Yeah, I'll let you out. Paul, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
They're both like, oh,
we so cute.
Well, we're in the middle of nowhere. My foley's now wet through. We're dead.
Yeah. I usually just hope that there's a little shark waiting underneath for them.
I think that's sort of a new thing. Well, that's it now. We're thanks to you, dickhead.
Yeah.
And I must admit, when that happens, I do roll my eyes. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and I think most people probably do. I don't think anyone watches that scene and thinks, "Oh, isn't that cute?"
Yeah,
they're thinking, "Oh, fuck off."
Yeah, rolling on the face.
Yeah,
just Linda Barker here. Do you know how much it is a tin? You fucking idiot.
And that's what I'm saying. Dulux is not cheap, and it's not. So yeah.
Well, fear not, because of what you just did, because you like the ask yell, putting people who paint each other in romantic films is going in Zoo 101. Well, indeed, congratulations, you've got all 3 in. You're now allowed 1 more item, and I won't even argue over it. It'll go in regardless. What is your 4th bonus item?
Nosy taxi drivers.
Fair enough. In it goes. Well, thank you very much for being a guest tonight. I'm so glad you got all 4 in. Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you'll join me in another episode for Zoom 101 again. Till next time, good night.
Begin again.
Oh God.
Yeah. What would you do differently?
The lesbian vampire killers. I would not be in that film. Have you seen it?
No.
Don't. It's shit. It's so shit. No one could have ever imagined quite how shit it is.
I like it.
You clown rappers fancy a piece of me then, do ya? Bollocks. Next time he'll have me bummed by a big gay werewolf, I swear.